Hello viewers, in this video we will see the solution to assignment 1 for the course software engineering. So I am suggesting the solutions for this assignment 1. First question, which of the following are not factors contributing to the software crisis? Larger problems, poor project management, increased use of computer-aided software engineering case tools, lack of adequate training in software engineering, low reliability of the hardware platforms. We'll see the solution. My suggested answer is options C and D, which are not the factors contributing for the software crisis. Option C and E. Option C, increased use of computer aided software engineering tools or case tools, and option E, low reliability of hardware platforms. Low reliability of the hardware platforms. Second question, which one of the following types of software development most closely resembles the exploratory style of software development? First specify the software, then design the test cases, then develop the software and keep on modifying it until it passes all the test cases. Second one, first specify the system, then develop the software and finally test the developed software. C, first develop the software, then keep on modifying the software until the customer accepts it. D, keep on specifying little, designing a little and testing a little until full software is developed. Develop a prototype to collect customers' feedbacks, then develop the software and finally test the developed software. The suggested answer for question number 2 is option C. Option C. First develop the software and then keep on modifying the software until the customer accepts it, until it is done. Option C. Which one of the following statements is false about the consequences of developing software by deploying the exploratory style? It is difficult to use exploratory style in team development environment. More for moderate and large sized projects, use of exploratory style leads to high cost and project delays. When exploratory style approach is used to construct toy projects such as assignments in an introductory programming course, the developed software is invariably of poor quality and also takes an unreasonable amount of time to complete. All these three are true. D, development of large projects using exploratory style sometimes leads to project failure. This is also true. When large projects are developed using an exploratory style, very high quality software is frequently produced. This one is the false. We'll see. The answer is option E. This is my suggested option E. Fourth one, which one of the following is not justified by the magic number 7? Number of independent variables in a function should not exceed 7. A function should not call more than 7 functions. A function should not be called by more than 7 functions. Number of decision statements in a function should not exceed 7. And the last one, a function should not have more than 7 parameters. We'll see my suggestion for the fourth question. Fourth question is option C. Option C. The reason is, for a function or in a function or in a program, number of independent variables, the number of decision statements, the number of parameters in a function, number of functions in a function makes the programmer very difficult to write a program or develop a software. So the answer is option C. Fourth is option C. A function should not be called by more than 7 functions. It is not justified. Others are justified. Fifth question, which one of the following involves using the abstraction principle? So abstraction principle is nothing but also called model building. Option A. So this is option A. Fifth is option A. Sixth question, defects gets introduced into a work product due to mistakes committed by the members of the development team, a mistake in an activity pertaining to which one of the following phases is likely to be most expensive to correct when detected during system testing. System testing, design testing, coding and unit testing, requirements analysis and specification and maintenance. This question already has been discussed in week 0, assignment 0. So the answer is option D, requirements analysis and specification. Option D. 6 is option D. Which of the following are implications of the magical number 7 in build and fix development projects? Development effort increases exponentially with program size true. Development effort increases linearly with program size is false. Development effort increases sublinearly with program size false. Development effort decreases linearly with program size is false. Each module should be decomposed into at least 7 modules in a good design is also false. And F, each module should be decomposed into at most 7 modules in a good design is the implications. So the answer, solution 7 options A and F. Option A and F, these are my suggested options. And A, development effort increases exponentially with program size. And F, each module should be decomposed into at most 7 modules in a good design. We'll move on to the 8th question. Which of the following are not implications of severely restricted size of short-term memory? Difficulty in permanently remembering large amount of information, it is true. Difficulty in developing a program with large number of variables, true. Difficulty in debugging a program with large number of variables is also true. Difficulty in understanding a program with large number of variables is also true. Then difficulty in understanding a design in which each module is decomposed into a large number of modules is also true. Difficulty in understanding a design in which a function calls a large number of other functions is also true. Difficulty in understanding a design in which a function is called by large number of functions. Yes, all these are difficulties faced by a programmer to write a program or develop a program, whereas G is not according to me. And H will see difficulty in understanding a design in which a module is reused many times. This is also not a problem. It can be used many times. So we can see the solution for the 8th one. My suggestion is options G and H. Options G, difficulty in understanding a design in which a function is called by a large number of functions. H, difficulty in understanding a design in which a module is reused in many modules. So 9th question, while using the exploratory development style, the effort required to develop a software grows exponentially with the size of the software. Which one of the following is a possible reason behind it? So testing effort increases exponentially, yes, true. Code size becomes exponentially large as the number of independent variables in the program size increases. It quickly exceeds the grasping power of an individual. Yes, as the number of the program size increases, it becomes very difficult to correct compilation errors. As the size of the program increases, the program compilation takes an unduly large amount of time. Now the answer for this solution here is, we'll see 9th one, answer is option C. Option C, what is that one? As the number of independent variables in the program increases, it quickly exceeds the grasping power of an individual. So answer is option C. This is the magic number 7 implication. Magic number 7 implication. So the answer is option C. Option 9th is option C. Next, last question, which of the following are not justified by the magic number 7? By the magic number 7, number of independent variables in a function should not exceed 7, is true. A function should not call more than 7 function, is true. A function should not have more than 7 statements. So this we can have more than 7 statements, not a problem. function should not be called by more than 7 functions. This is also not a problem. Number of decision statements in a function should not exceed 7. Yes, it is a problem. So the answer for this is options C and D. Option C and D. So what is option C? A function should not have more than 7 statements. That means we can have more than 7 statements. And E, the number of decision statements. And what is the answer? Option D. Sorry, option D. Another is option D. A function should not be called by more than 7 functions. So we can call it can be called by more than 7 functions. A function should not be called by more than 7 functions. It can be called by more than 7 functions. So thank you.